देखिए देख रहा है। हाँ हेलो मेरा भी है। I welcome you all to my channel and you all can learn English from my channel. So today we are gonna start the how to write a diary. So if you are writing a diary, then you must know three things. That's the format, the heading, and the main thing, that's the time and the date. So to teach to write a diary. So for many of you must may write diary, and some of you may write it right, and many of you would write it wrong, like dear diary, and then this is that. That's the wrong format. So for writing the diary, you have to first in the exam first you have to write diary entry here. Diary entry. That's what you want to write here, and then we would write. No, there are two things. First, you can write date, then time, then date diary. But in the board format, you have to write here date, the date here. Then on the right side of the page, the time. Here at the time, here is the date, and then here the diary, dear diary, or you could write whatever the name of your diary is. So first here the date, then the time, then dear diary. And many people what they do wrong is they don't write the time. They don't write the time, nor they write the date, and they just start writing from here. This will deduct your marks from your paper, and many teachers hate this and will not give you any marks from this. So please avoid this mistake in here on the diary entry. So like let me give you a question. Write a diary on write a diary entry. Write a diary. Huh. Write a diary entry. Write a diary entry on write a diary entry on the day when you saved a girl from drowning. So this is the topic. On this you have to write the diary entry, and this is a very easy topic and very probable to come in your exams because it was in mine too. So to write a diary entry, the first three things the first thing that should be given is the topic, and the second thing that should be given is the date. And it's not necessary that the time and date will be given. So when it's not given, you guys can write the date and time by yourself. So but here you have to give more weightage because this is of like 5 or 4 marks. 5 or 4 marks. So 5 or 4 marks. So you would have to and directly according to the board, according to the board pattern, you have to write 100 to 120 words on it. 100 to 120 words on this diary entry. It should be given on 2 or 3 lines, and you have to make it about 10 or 12 lines. So what would you do? And the main thing here, it's from the writing. No, it's from the little. No, it's from the writing section. Writing section. The writing and grammar section is from. So your grammar should be correct. Your grammar should be always correct in this, or even one spelling mistake. One spelling mistake can deduct your 0.5 marks. Can deduct your 0.5 marks. In one spelling mistake can deduct your 0.5 marks. If you do 4 or 5 mistakes, then you're getting a, I can't say the word right now, but your marks will be just 50% left. 50% or 25%, what I can say. So the one thing you have to check is the grammar and the spelling mistakes, because this is in the writing section. And teachers hate spelling mistakes in writing section, because they know you are in class in the senior secondary wing. That's why they want no spelling mistake or grammar mistake, because they know you how you could write. So let's come back to the topic. Write a diary entry on the day when you saved a girl from drowning. So we have to rub this first. Let's rub this and we'll continue with the topic. Everyone should have written this question on their copies or whatever they have. We will continue with this. So first I'm going to erase them. I erase everything on the board and we are gonna continue. Everything is erased. Now we continue with the topic diary entry. Ouch. Diary entry. Now we continue with the topic diary entry. So first we will write the date, and the date is according to myself. So today is 16. Then I will write 16 here. Then today is 16, 16, 10, 25. And the time is like 10 p.m. 10 p.m. This is very important. You are writing in the day or the night, because many people write their diary in the night only, because in the day your day is not completed. That's why many people write their diary in the evening or night before sleep. Then you have to write dear diary here. Dear diary. After you write dear diary here, then you have to continue with the passage. Paragraph. You can divide it into the 2 paragraphs or into 1 only, but it should be around 100 to 120 words, or it should look like it's 100 to 120 words, because many teachers don't count the numbers of the letters, they just count the lines. So if you are not able to write 100 or 120 words on it, You just have to cover 12 or 13 lines. That's enough for the teacher to understand and avoid spelling and grammar mistakes. So then we continue with the topic that other day when you saved the girl from drowning. So let's continue with that. Uh, it was a life. Let me read you first, then I will write it on board. It was a life-changing moment for me. On that day, I realized that I had some hidden power inside me, a power of kindness. So, on that day, then you have to tell the story behind it. How did you got there? Let me tell you. So, me and my friends were going near the lake. Me and my friends were going near the lake to fish, to catch some fishes for fun. As we were walking towards the river's embankment, a river shore, we heard a girl crying from a distance. At first, no one noticed it, but the voice grew heavier and heavier. Then suddenly, I noticed a cowardly man that there is a girl drowning in the water. I screamed to my friends that help that girl. But no one was willing to go in the water because it was cold and it was very fast. That's why no one was daring to go in that river. But suddenly something clicked into my mind and I jumped into the river, quickly swimming towards the girl in the opposite direction of the river while she cooperated with me, held my hand throughout the river, and we got out of the river. The girl was shivering as well as I. Then suddenly I got scared. I got scared. It was like, what did I just do? How did I just do it? And now we are explaining our feelings, that how did I do it, how was I feeling. So how did I do it? Where did I find the courage from? I was questioning myself, but then I remembered something, the same incident that happened to me when I was 12 years old. And then you have to shred the paragraph when you were 12 years old. Uh, the likely incident happened to you, and an old uncle saved you from the river. You were very grateful to that, and never got, and you stayed away from the river for 2 or 3 years. You were scared of water. That's why you were scared of water. You had to go this, that. And for returning to the main topic, that I felt very great after that. The river, the parents of the child they invited me on dinner. They said that they should this. This is what you have to write in that question that I told you before. You understand? And then this is the whole thing for the diary entry. And this is a very major topic, let me tell you. Major topic. This is a very major topic, and we would be covering some more topics like this in the upcoming videos. So make sure that you follow us and subscribe to my channel and like the video so that you can get, and press the bell icon so that you can get more updates of my videos like this. And you can write and I would be covering subject verb agreement. Agreement. Subject verb agreement I would be doing on this channel. Second, letter writing we would do. Letter writing we would do. Then third topic will you guys will tell me in the comments, so I will teach you. So that's all for today. I will see you in the next video. Make sure that you comment and share this channel with your friends. I'm Avi signing off from this channel. Bye bye.